God, it's so noisy right now. I love this. I love this. Oh, I love the hustle and bustle of the city, man. I'm such in a good mood right now. Ladies and gentlemen, today is September 1st. Now, what's so special about September 1st? Well, for the past month or so, Bangkok and other dark red provinces have been in a major lockdown, which included no dine-ins, no gyms, no parks. Everything was locked down for a month and a half or so with a 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. curfew. However, since the start of today, here on September 1st, a lot of these lockdown restrictions have been lifted gradually. The curfew is still intact. However, you can dine in at limited capacity. I think it's like 75% outdoor and then 50% indoor with air conditioning, ventilation, or whatever. And parks have been reopened. You can actually go out for a nice run, enjoy the outdoors, the nice, lovely greenery, and exercise. I don't know about you guys, but staying indoors for long periods of time depresses the shit out of me. I get hella depressed. I get all sad and shit, but no more, no more. We've got our freedom back. Freedom. Whoops. Jeez. Iced Americano, my one. Can I sit down? Is it okay to sit down?
Okay.
This feels so weird just sitting down here. I feel like I'm doing something wrong and naughty. Open it up. So I'm actually filming this video on my iPhone 11. Usually I would film the majority of my videos on my Sony a7S III. Let me know what you guys think about this quality. I mean, is the stabilization good? Is the video quality good? Is it about the same? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm still trying to debate whether I should just make content on my iPhone versus doing it on a mirrorless camera. I gotta tell you, filming on this iPhone, it's been so convenient. It's super light. I'm gonna carry my giant ass mirrorless camera and worry about a bunch of crazy shit. The convenience is amazing. But anywho, let me know if there's a difference. There's not much of a difference. It's all about the content. It's all the same to you. Let me know. Also, there's a couple errands that I need to run, but I'm going to show you guys one of my favorite alleys. Let's go check it out. Actually, what I'm about to give away is going to piss off a lot of local expats, but whatever. One of my favorite places to come out here when it comes to getting breakfast, lunch, dinner around here is this particular alley over here in Sukhumvit 77. It gives you that authentic Southeast Asian mom and pop local hustle and bustle vibe. Got a lot of massage parlors over here, a lot of street food vendors. I feel like nowadays, you know, from like my grandparents, my parents' generation, those shops are becoming fewer and far between. There's not that many that exist around here anymore, and I feel like Thailand, particularly in Bangkok, is like one of the few last vestiges that actually embodies the street food culture around here. Guys, it's been a while since I vlogged outside for the past month, so been getting a lot of stares. I feel a little bit uncomfortable, but it's okay. All right, so one of the errands that I need to do, that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, but obviously with the whole COVID stuff happening, I need to open a Thai bank account. I've been in this country way too long, and you know, it's about time that I need to do stuff to make my life easier, which I haven't been doing. I've been procrastinating like a ton of times. Man, it's so nice to see this mall open up again. Look at this. I can't afford any of that. I was actually at this mall a couple weeks back, and it was completely pitch black. Like 2 stores were open. It was pretty damn depressing. So actually seeing, you know, some life, some stores open, even though I have no desire to shop. It makes a huge difference of your whole attitude. Just seeing stuff open again, people walking around. I'm happy. I'm f***ing happy. I'm so happy. Who knew that something so simple as lifting lockdown restrictions can be a mood changer, can change your entire mood and your attitude? Crazy, right? Learning Chinese is so wow. I will disagree with you on that. That shit is hard. As much as I love the malls here in Thailand, I think they're freaking amazing. It's so hard to find whatever the hell you're trying to look for. It's a freaking maze. So I got some pretty bad news, guys. So I tried opening a bank account, but apparently they needed some document from my embassy in order for me to authorize. Dude, I heard this whole process of opening a bank account here in Thailand used to be so much easier like 10 years ago when they wanted no paperwork for you. Now, they actually have rules. What the f***? So I'm stopping by to see one of my favorite people. What's up, Dan?
What's up, guys?
This is my buddy Dan. He lives here in the same condo I do. What do you think about the first day of lockdown restrictions being lifted?
Freedom. I smell freedom.
Yeah? What's one of the first things you're gonna do?
This is the first thing. I came to a cafe.
Just working?
A little bit, yeah. But at least I can do it from a cafe. Enjoying some coffee.
Oh man, you classy man. Ladies, he's single, ready to mingle. He makes a lot of money, so hit him up. I'll post his IG. Classy ladies only. What else do you have to say?
Love you guys. Keep watching Forrest.
I'll leave you alone. Promise.
See you later, guys.
Later, bro. All right, so I went to 2 different bank branches to open a bank here in Bangkok. I decided to go with Bangkok Bank. They both told me that I needed a letter from my embassy to open a bank. Strange. Looks like I gotta go to the US embassy. Whoa, there's my ride. Okay. Here we go. So I took a motorbike over to the Plunchit district, the more Haiso area. That's where the US embassy is located. Went to the main area and they said that they redirected me to another compound across the street. Yeah, there's way too many loopholes. A lot of bureaucratic stuff going on over and over. I feel like I'm back in the army again. Oh, no filming? Sorry. All right, so due to the COVID situation, you can't just do walk-ins to get anything done in the US embassy. So they gave me this slip and I gotta make an appointment online so I can come back here in a few days. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be worth it or not. I might be a little too lazy for that. We'll see, but just like with any other government organization, there's so much effing red tape. It's one of the reasons why I left the army. One thing I noticed about the Thai security guards working at the American embassy, a lot of them have a very tough American demeanor, like, hey, what the hell are you doing? Don't you need to know there's a goddamn appointment that you need to make? Why didn't you know that? They're very Americanized. You should know that. Why didn't you know that? It's all your fault. They have a very Western American demeanor. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. I haven't given up on my mission to open this freaking bank account. I'm just gonna take a little break right now because it's almost 1. Pretty damn hungry. Let's go find some lunch. Hey, actually, I'm gonna take you guys at one of my favorite spots over in Phrom Phong. I don't know how to describe it. I'll put the location in the description down below. How do I say this? It's like stir-fried Thai Chinese food. It's good shit. I promise you. So the first dine-in meal I'm gonna be eating after this crazy, ridiculous lockdown, whatever. I'm gonna be eating at one of my favorite spots here in Phrom Phong. It's called Maverick Sukiyaki. Earlier I said that it was a Thai Chinese spot. I think there might be some Thai Chinese influences, but they make Thai sukiyaki. It's really cheap and it's pretty damn good, especially if you add the hot sauce. I'll show you what I get. If you come to this spot, highly recommend you get the stir-fry suki. You can either get it with chicken or pork. I got it with pork, and this is what their special family sauce is what makes it so freaking amazing. Also get it really spicy, because if you don't, you're a bitch. I forgot to film this, but earlier I was coughing up a storm. I had some spices go through my throat. Yeah, I was being a giant bitch. All right, so a pork dry suki, large, with a bottle of water, was a grand total of 82 baht. That's $2.53. Yikes. Expensive. Just kidding. This place was my final hope today. ATMs are open, but their center is closed. Give me a break. I'm done. Done. What I personally find the best of September 1st with all this reopening or gradual reopening, however you guys want to call it, is the reopening of all the parks. Look at it. I just love the greenery. This is what keeps people from being so depressed. Exercise, walks, everything. You could run, play basketball, play badminton, hang out with people. This is the best part. This is what keeps people from going insane. So I'm really, really stoked that all the public parks are reopened now. Whether this is gonna be a permanent thing or they're gonna shut it down a couple weeks or a couple months later, we'll see. Just doing my best to enjoy the present right now. So I got back to my condo. I didn't film this part, but I eventually found a bank. I signed up with SEB, and yeah, all they really wanted was a passport. That's it. No letter from the US Embassy. Easy peasy, done in an hour, and I have my Thai bank account. Thank God. And it kind of reminded me of one of my favorite YouTubers who goes by the name of Andrew Henderson with Nomad Capitalist. And his motto is pretty much go where you're treated best. So you should never have undying loyalty for a specific place. Just go where you're treated best. If Bangkok Bank isn't treating you best, go to a different brand, go to a different location. And I think that's really applicable when it comes to relationships, the country that you want to expatriate, all these other things. Just go where you're treated best. Simple as it is. If something is not providing you with a service, go somewhere else. It's okay. You gotta shop around. But despite running around bank to bank to bank to bank, trying to find a place to sign up, get my Thai bank account, it didn't bother me at all, because I was more grateful for the fact that I was able to go out and just go on a grab motorbike and just be able to travel around Bangkok running simple errands and just being around the fresh air, being around other people, going to the mall, going back, eating at my favorite places. Overall, it was a really good day. And I don't know, this whole day just made me realize that, don't take things for granted, especially your simple delights of freedom. Just being able to be mobile and travel around. Not a lot of people have this luxury to kind of just go from place to place. Maybe they're physically unable to, or they're financially unable to. But if you are, then just be grateful and just express gratitude and be humble that you're able to go out from place to place and travel around and have a good time. So this day has made me realize that just don't take shit for granted. Don't take shit for granted. Super happy, super happy. One thing I did forget to mention is that with the gradual lifting of some restrictions, you're able to travel domestically throughout Thailand. Well, I think they're depending on the requirements from the provinces. I think Phuket and Koh Samui have more restricted provinces, but if you travel to different provinces, I think the restrictions are a little bit more lax. So you can still travel to. There's easier easy travel for provincial travel. What else was that? Oh yeah, when you go eat at restaurants, whether you're vaccinated or not, you can still eat there. So, cool story, bro. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave it right there. I mean, I'm just in such a wonderful mood. I don't care how crappy the weather is, just in such a great mood that we can travel around and dine in and see people that we haven't seen in a while. So, yeah, don't take these things for granted. Try to be grateful, try to be humble. Anyways, love you guys. Stay safe, take care. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Bye-bye.